Welcome to ICA and Madden 22. And so these, right now, what you're seeing is the result of the finally updated rosters. This is right before the next season starts. So obviously it skipped a season because these updated rosters already had the rookies on the teams. So there was a year that was skipped. Last year was skipped, technically. And this is what they said. What happened, I guess. So it's kind of realistic, you know. But anyway, what we're here for is the next crop of players. Which is right here. So first up you got Joe Reuter. QB. Tim Metzger. Nick Elo. Joe Weed, who dropped down 9 spots. Okay, so those are the in the top 30. Let's go to overall prospects. Gusielo and Aiden Naturi. Okay, so we have 6 this year, which is the graduating class of 18. Alright, mock draft number 4. Well, there is a 5th one, but we're not going to see it. Because, okay, so Joe Reuter. There are his numbers. Actually, I'm going to go to overall prospects. Wow, Joe Weed jumped up 24 spots. Nikhil dropped down a spot, number 18. Probably best running back available, though. Gus Elo, athlete number 54. We have one more. Oof, he's getting down here. Oh my goodness, he dropped down like 57 spots. I don't even want to know where he is. Day 3 projection. Oh dear. We're gonna have to search really far down here. He's athlete number 121. Yikes. That is one of the biggest drops I've seen. Alright. Let's sim to the draft. Alright. I think we should start it.
Alright, on the clock now, the Lions.
Lions are up first. Let's see who they take first overall.
Okay, the
Joe Ritter.
They're on the clock.
First pick overall in this draft. Next up are the Chargers.
And now we turn to
Tim
the
Metzger
Texans.
going to the Chargers.
The Texans are now on the clock. All right, now
Oh,
it's the
looks like the
Raiders'
Jets
turn.
just gave up on Zach Wilson.
The Vikings are on the clock now.
Joe
What
Weed going to the
direction will they go?
Raiders. Okay. So pick number 5.
The Eagles are now on the clock. Okay, here we go. The Jets now on the clock. The Saints are on the clock now. What direction will they go? The Giants are on the clock
Nick
now.
Elo going to the Jaguars. Okay.
Okay, the Giants up now. They're on the clock.
Ah, they picked back to back.
The Dolphins now on the clock. All right, next up, the football team on the clock. The Bills are now on the clock. It's the Lions now on the clock. And now on the clock, it's the Cardinals. Now the Broncos are on the clock. Who do they have their eye on?
So we just got the 2 tight ends left.
Are now on the clock.
We're starting to get toward the end of the first round, though.
Now we turn to the Eagles. They're on the clock. The Cowboys now on the clock. The Panthers now on the clock. All right, next up, the Bucks are on the clock.
Alright, we're into the second round now.
Now on the clock, the Chargers.
And it's just the 2 tight ends left.
On the clock now, it's the Texans. Time is ticking. And now on the clock, it's the Vikings. The Jets now on the clock. All right, on the clock now, the Saints. And the Giants now on the clock. Who do they have their eye on? The Bengals are on the clock.
Gus Elo going to the Bears. Okay. So round 2, pick 13.
Okay, here
And now we just got Aiden Deturi left.
All right, it's the Browns now on the clock. And the Rams now on the clock. Who do they have their eye on? On the clock now, it's the Patriots.
It said Aiden was going to be a day 3 pick. Day 3 is the 4th round on, so.
The Falcons on the clock now. Let's see who they have their eye on. On the clock now, it's the Falcons. And the Steelers on the clock now. Let's see what direction they go. The Ravens are up now. Let's see what direction they go.
Last pick of the second round.
Okay, it's the Lions.
Okay.
On the clock. And the Chargers clock. Who do they have their eye on? All right, now on the clock, the Texans. All right, it's now the Vikings' turn. They're up. All right, next up, the Jets are on the clock. It's the Saints now on the clock. All right, now on the clock, the Giants. Okay, the Bears are on the clock now. All right, it's now the 49ers' turn. They're up. Now we turn to the Browns. They're on the clock.
There goes another tight end.
On the clock now, it's the Rams, and time is ticking. All right, next up, the Patriots are on the clock.
Yep, it looks like he's going to be a day 3 pick. There goes another tight end. And another back-to-back tight ends, and still no Aiden Deturi.
The Falcons are on the clock. On the clock now, it's the Titans. The Steelers are now on the clock. All right, the Ravens are now on the clock. Okay, the Browns.
All right, yep, he is a day 3 pick. So let me see where he is on remaining tight ends. He's the 2nd tight end right now.
On the clock now, it's the Chargers, and time is ticking.
And there he goes. He's going to the Chargers. Okay, so that's actually interesting. So you got Tim Metzger and Aiden Naturi on the same team. So he's pick 2 in round 4. Very interesting. Okay. So we can just sim to the end. Okay. So now, let's get a draft recap. Joe Reuter. True 98 overall. Hidden development. Here are his ratings. Already the number 2 quarterback in the league. And then picked right after him, Tim Metzger. True 85 overall. Normal development. 21 ranked corner already. His ratings are a bit down though. Joe Weed picked 5th overall, true 85 normal development. 7th ranked left outside linebacker. There are his ratings. Nick Elo, 11th overall pick, true 97 overall, hidden development. 4th ranked halfback already. And then Gus Elo in the 2nd round, 99 hidden development. So he's already the best tight end in the league, even though some of those numbers are a bit bad. And then I gotta jump all the way to the 4th round to get Aiden Naturi, a true 94 overall normal development. He's the 4th best tight end though in the league, so. Alright, and that is that. For the first draft. And simming to the regular season. Alright, and that sets us up for next season, so I will see you then. Actually, it's second.